One down. We're not opening them yet, Mike.
Let me see.
What is that 1937? I know you asked Jonathan, but I probably didn't hear you.
Oh, it's a dog license tag.
Oh, okay. I don't have my. I didn't bring any wipes down with me.
Okay, no sound.
Bring my glasses. Oh, I need.
Yeah, I got a microcloth here. You want to borrow it?
There we go.
I need a. No, I just got another box of those lens cleaners. I forgot to bring a couple down.
Okay, chat's popped out.
There's a screen cleaner. Would that work?
Sure.
Jason's here.
Jason is here.
Okay.
He's not turned into a frozen icicle yet.
Why is this over here?
I don't get
Lucked out
snow
this
till
time.
this week, Jason. I think we've got between 2 days, 6 to 10 coming. So,
And for you, that's a lot, isn't it?
yeah.
We miss this snow that's coming right now.
It's coming down sideways here, and
Is it?
but it's not ridiculously heavy. It's the really fine, granular kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I think we'll get a foot. I just have no problem.
I think we'll get a foot.
I think we will. I think we will. BC Treasure Trails, hello. Marty is nuts about digging, hello.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where what's coming through us goes.
I just saw Jonathan's message.
It'll go east somewhere, but northeast or southeast, I don't know.
Yeah, we usually the day after you get it, Brad. Usually we get it unless it hits the Appalachians and kind of disperses.
Dissipates,
but
yeah.
Not probably going to happen in the middle of the dead of winter. We'll see. Whatever. It is what it is. And Marty, I have a feeling you're gonna, if you don't have it yet, you're gonna be getting this too. It's just going up the coast of Maine. All right, shall we start opening these rolls?
Yeah.
Change my
Hey,
camera.
Marty.
So you're not looking at me.
I guess I need a new camera too, don't I? I'll go to the standby. You see how that breathes, Jonathan? That
Yeah, kind of that autofocus.
they are really
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, and it's never in focus. What I should do is put it on manual focus and try and focus it just to the table.
Yeah.
But even then, I think the plane of view won't be quite all the way in focus because it'll. I don't know.
Yeah, this is kind of a bird's eye view. I mean, the camera's right up here, but
When people can see me struggling to try to open these rolls, that they really, really roll tight. Wow.
On the board first roll.
I'm going to be on the board with any of these.
Now I see a nickel box, Paul. Are you going through nickels too?
No, that's where I'm throwing my pennies because I figure I've already got one box of pennies in there. I'll throw the remnants of these. Make sure you guys check those 2000 and I mean the new coins. If you don't have them facing them, make sure you do check the 2001s because those if you watch Blue Hound there, Big Hound, Blue Hound, what the hell's his name? Silver Hound?
Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge, yeah. Those, I don't know why I couldn't remember his name. Those 2021 pennies are really something that
cut or whatever it was.
Yeah.
All right, Brad has a wheat. Looks like it's been, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. What do you,
been around
like it has some age to it.
I got 284s already, Brad, to check for that ear.
Nice. Before you guys got on, that's what I was doing a little bit of. I was looping some 84s.
I got a wheat right there.
I just find it weird that I'm actually flipping over shield pennies to see if. Usually I just toss them. I don't even look at them.
Yeah, 99, 99, 99.
I haven't had one yet, Brad. No 98 or 2000. None. There's one.
Brad, is that a wheat that you just found?
Yeah, in the first
okay.
row here.
I got this one too. You want to?
I'll check them as we go.
Yeah,
Bet who's is older? gonna bet yours is older.
I was gonna bet yours was.
Look at, I don't know.
That
Yours
should
is,
give them a clue.
And what on yours is on the left wheat stalk at like 1 o'clock? Is that a Dutch? No, or is that that's the E&E pluribus. Never mind.
Yeah. Up top.
My live button is right over it.
All right, I'll flip it over.
Are we guessing? I'm sorry.
What do you
full.
think?
45.
Yeah, I'd say
37
somewhere.
37.
Look at Abe's temple. Looks like it's a.
I know, like
Shot the
lamination there.
Yeah, I guess there's history, right?
It's a 53.
53 Denver.
Oh, what happened to his ear?
Well, it's just worn. It's a high spot, so it's worn down, just like the whole center of his face there, his cheekbone and all that.
Looks like he got a nose job that went wrong.
Up top, that's not like a lamination peel. It's like a dent. That's weird because it's not on the backside.
Is that it? Maybe by the top of the E?
Maybe. Well, it wouldn't be there though. It should be. Oh,
Looks
I see.
nice.
Yeah, like in the center. No,
No.
because that would be the opposite side. I'll flip it
Yeah.
straight over. Yeah, it should be up there in the maybe like that E in United, but
Yeah, in the United it would be. Yeah.
I don't know what that is. It's probably an old ding.
There you go. Oh my God.
That was it. Minus some 84s and 99s.
Who's streaming? Jonathan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Well, here's this weed I just found.
Yeah.
Any guesses on this one?
48.
Yeah, that looks 40s to me.
640s. It is a.
Sorry, boys are looking
Oh,
at you.
53D.
Oh, 53D. That's funny.
Okay.
So you think that? Because in yours, Brad, that's where the hole.
Yes.
Where? Okay.
Who's got their sound on? Somebody's got it on.
Not me.
Sorry, guys.
There it is.
Over Jonathan's page and forgot to kill it. Are we on 2 yet, or because I'm no 2 yet?
All right, I'm still going through this roll. Let's see. Won't take long.
Shit. Trying to get all this stuff.
Won't take long. Oh, there's another wheat right there. Geez.
My roll hunt little jar for what I keep from our roll hunts is getting pretty good size.
That's good.
Don't
Cash that in.
All I keep is the wheats. In there, all I keep is the wheats, the Canadians,
Here's the next one.
and 2009s.
There's a 45.
You opening? Are you on 2?
I'm still going through one, but I'll be
Okay,
done in
'cause
just.
I'm advertising your channel everywhere. This needs to get out.
We'll let you know. NJD said 34, and it's rigged.
It's rigged.
All right, apart from those, nothing. 72 that I'll look at later. All right, roll 2.
Okay.
Oh, I got it to 2 places. I'll do another 5 or 6 in that.
Why? Where do you promote your video? These things on?
All the different coin roll hunting communities on Facebook,
Oh, Facebook. Okay, there's another week.
YouTube.
72.
I'm gonna venture a guess to say I find 2 weeks out old. That was a 2009. Are we doing points for the heck of it or no?
Where was the die crack? It was on the front, wasn't it, on the 2021s?
Yeah.
Yeah, across his face or something. Or his neck. I'm looking myself.
Face from the right side in front of his face all the way.
Yeah.
It varies. It's there's quite a few different variations of it. For Blue Ridge to open a hey, there's a broad stripe. Open a box and find what the hell's going on with this penny. Okay, I'll hold it out. You can look at it. I don't think I'll keep it, but
That's a 58D. Nothing spectacular. But it's a
almost
wheat.
Go across the right side, right?
There we go. Is that mine?
Hi, Brenda. We're doing fine here.
No. First Canadian. Third 84, Brad.
Nice.
Of course, I'm sure there won't be nothing there.
I found one so far. Found a
Where's
couple
my
72s, though.
I haven't got any 72s yet. My scope's 100 miles away.
Oh, there's a Canadian.
Change my camera.
Not an old one, though.
Well, I can't reach the light on my scope. It's all wrapped around something. There's actually you really can't. You can't
Right.
tell. You can tell there's better with the loop, but there's nothing there.
There's
It's
another.
very flat. The coin,
I
you see,
yeah, I see something above trust.
the rim. You see where the rim actually is. It's
Yeah.
almost flat.
Yeah.
And the motto is right within it. It ain't nothing. Send it back to the
Mike
bank.
has a 60 something.
We got another
68,
wheat.
90.
There's another
Let's see if I
84.
got the right camera.
What do you have, Brad? You have a wheat? Here, I'll make you.
Yep.
So
Got another wheat.
now it looks a little grungy.
Yeah. This one. I saw it, so.
Looks
A
like it
little
has
bit older than
alligator
the last
skin.
one.
Take that thing out.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty looking, but
What is it?
it is 46. And it's
46.
got
Hi,
the same
Tim.
dent.
Hi, Tim.
It's just in the design.
Nice.
I also got
I can change cameras if you want me to, George.
not an old one,
Then you
but
can see me with my magnifying glasses on, so I can see the penny powder down here. But I'll go back to that.
my graduation year.
They didn't make
Jeez.
pennies at my graduation year.
I mean,
Half
large
cents.
Yeah.
Go to hell, Brad.
I remember paying for my first year of university with a Virginia halfpenny.
And I got change from Thomas Jefferson. That's right. Brenda was in a stream, a gold prospect. Yeah, nice English, Jonathan. A gold prospecting stream, and I was there too. And she mentioned that she had some quarters she was going through.
Nice.
Yeah, but she said, my roll of quarters didn't have much. No W's or silvers. 1 effigy mounds, which is here in Iowa. 2 possible die cracks. Good. And one that looks like Washington had his face punched in. Yeah, I'm not really conversant with what to look for in modern stuff, but I know I told her look for W's, and obviously for she knew to look for silvers. All right, roll 3.
Yeah, I just opened mine.
Okay.
Because I don't know where we're at, so I'm just gonna
roll 3. Yeah. So Mike, what? Okay, there's your roll. What is underneath? Is that your camera? I mean, your phone?
Where?
So we see a 1969 cent. Is that the image on your phone?
No, that's the my coin cam. This is my PC. I'm broadcasting through my phone.
Oh, that's your
Looking
screen.
at my
Oh, okay.
PC.
I gotcha.
So one of these things, and my ugly face won't see that.
Well, I found one. Big deal, huh?
Dang, I got all kinds of 20.
I was just showing Jason, North Jersey detective. I found his coin for him.
All right, guess the year. I should open that up a little higher, shouldn't I?
That one's a oldie. 40s. 44.
Here,
Woo! 44.
What do you say there, John?
you can go 30s on that one.
That's old. It looks old.
Yep.
I think I don't know. The Canadian. Well, boy, what do you think, Mike?
I'll say 28. That looks old.
Got me another one. 3 for 3.
28. Nah, that's in the 40s. It's not really in focus either. There we go. I'll say, Brad, you said 45. So I'm going to say 45 again. It's definitely a 40s coin.
Okay. I said 30s, but
44.
44.
Might as well look at it and see if it's got any lamb errors or anything before I throw it back in the.
There's an 09.
Back to the bank because it's corroded and I don't want it.
I'm going to take the coins that we have and eventually probably get some small mason jars or something and take them to the park and
bury them
for metal detectors.
Yeah, that's a good.
I still have this one sitting on my desk.
There's another one.
To bury.
No, this one ain't worth looking at a 56D. Well, it's 2 Wheaties and 1 roll. I just said I probably won't get but 2.
Did you have another wheat, Brad?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. You're solo now. Ah!
Yeah, it's nasty.
Canadian 09, 84. No, 84, 09. Wheats and whatever the heck
it
that
is.
72.
47. Is that a D? Yeah, 47D. That's nasty.
Yeah, I've spent some time in Drano.
Corroded. We'll put this one back in there.
All right, roll 4.
1 to 4.
You guys have 25, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. You on roll 4 now?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, they really, they must have got a new machine to roll their coins somewhere at Loomis for this. They just will not open. Super, super tight on the edge.
I tell you guys about my trip to the casino on my birthday.
No.
Yeah. He did, didn't he?
I ended up hitting a hand pay on a slot machine.
I still don't know what that means, but you said it ended up giving you big money.
You had too much for it to come out of the machine.
Well, yeah, you got to get.
Plus, they want taxes.
Taxes, yeah. So you went enough to get taxes taken out. I think it's anything over $1,200 or something like that. But yeah, if I'd have been able to record there, people eat those videos up.
Why do some casinos allow it and some don't?
Well, I think you just have to get permission, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't interested in filming.
Yeah. No, I agree.
We were just having fun.
But yes, I would think if you wanted to record, the casinos would be happy to. I mean, it's promotional for them.
Yeah. Oh, there's another Canadian. So far, I've gotten something out of every roll. That's not typical for me.
Yeah, you always seem to have the dry rolls.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
think
good.
they shipped them down this way this time, Brad. Because these last 3 boxes have just been absolutely, really,
Bad.
really, yeah, very bad. Other than that
So
one.
you're still going through boxes, Paul, or are you these are just leftovers from whenever?
No, these are left over from. There was 18 rolls left over from when we did 20 rolls. I did a few more and then left them, and then there was 2 other boxes too that I didn't do them all. So I combined them, and all 3 of those particular boxes, they're all lined up right there. They didn't produce anything.
That happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at the boxes. Oh, Mikey there found. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. The whole hunt. That's all you could hear.
It was an 80.
There you go. Hey, Chris B3.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
I got that one open. There we go. Okay, who am I missing out there? Mom is gone detecting in Marty, North Jersey. Why can't I scroll up? There we go. BC Treasure Trails.
Marty, did you say you're getting snow from this storm already, or this foot of snow that you got was
Relative
from the previous
recovery.
one? All right, roll 5.
Roll 5.
Roll 5.
Oh, you're being nice and easy.
I think Marty's been getting more snow than my part of New England has been.
How much are you supposed to get, Jonathan?
You're supposed to get a foot. Possibly more, but
Yeah, we got
Boston's
nothing
2
forecasted
feet.
here. There's lots of cold air here, but no snow.
yeah. All right, so this is a 2021.
It seems like one of us should find it. You've been finding 21s, everybody?
Oh, I found a bunch
I got
of
a couple.
them so far.
I think one of us is going to find one of those.
So the idea is this die crack goes kind of like this, right? Down like that.
Yes, I believe so.
Is that like the 3 o'clock? So, well, it's on the right side of the
I got
coin.
3 to 8.
Yeah.
3 to 7.
All right.
Nope, there's another wheat. Ooh.
Nope, my first Canadian.
Share my screen, Brad. Hang on. Wait a minute. Didn't do it yet.
I can't do it.
There you go. Okay.
One wheatie in there.
No, not this one. My share. Not
Oh,
my
okay.
hand.
You
The
said
other
share
one.
my screen.
Yeah, blow that one.
Oh,
Oh, there
okay.
it is.
So no, it's more. Yeah, three to 7.
3 to 7, 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it began.
Goes
At
all the
2
way
and
down. Some go up into his neck. Some go up into his chin. Some are just on his chin. So there's a ton of different variations. But this one is the one that's look at that, 21 bids, $270.
Jeez.
They're
That'd be
selling.
awesome. Is it a filly?
Yeah, they're all fillies.
Nice.
All right.
That's my best chance.
All right, let me stop sharing that junk and let me find my mouse again. It's on the wrong screen. There we go.
All right. So keep looking.
I think one of us will find one eventually. Well, I keep calling the bank and asking them, "Do you have any new pennies?" And
You guys on 5 or 6?
I'm on
I'm
5 still.
Hey, what did they tell you, Paul?
They never get any in. But any other time after we were able to go back to the bank and start getting coins, that's all you could get was new stuff.
Yeah.
And now I can't get any new stuff. Oh, what's this? What's this?
Sir,
This
there's a
one
shortage.
was a 56D.
Yeah, shortage mine.
Beat up. Yeah, that's what I keep getting told. It's getting frustrating.
Been a while since any of us found a Counter-Strike too.
So Marty, you got your snow is all done. All right, that really must have had a really strange, I don't know, swirl to it if you are all done. So maybe we're getting what you had. It's coming. Well, I guess that would make it a nor'easter, wouldn't it? It's coming from the northeast. Snow is done now. Light flurries overnight, and that's it for here. Well, hopefully it doesn't rain too much, because then it's going to be like moving cement.
I hate to say it, but we need a good snow. Just because we've been pretty dry.
Yeah. How's it doing down there, Mike?
We got about a foot, almost 10 inches. Still
Already? Wow.
Still sideways. You can't see nothing but white.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also stopped by 4 o'clock. My mother said no. 4 or 5. So I have to go out and shovel between this stream and my stream.
$36 and sunny, says Mama.
Number
let's
6,
see.
Jonathan?
Let's see here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cloudy, but it's 26. Feels like 17. Awesome. Me and my buddy were
Wind chill
talking about that
factor,
at work.
30 below.
We're like, 26, it feels like 17. If it feels like 17, it's freaking 17, man. I mean, I don't understand.
I got a young head. I want my King George. Tell you what,
I was just watching the metal detecting channels live stream. They're pulling up silver hammered after silver hammered.
Oh yeah,
unbelievable. 16, 1700.
That's crazy.
Now, you guys got any desire to go to England and metal detect?
That would be awesome.
And it would be a lot of fun.
I was watching Team Time this morning. They
look beautiful.
Geologists and everybody, they go out with their equipment and they dig up all these Roman villas and stuff. Seems like that every place they go, there's a Roman villa.
I just want to come out east.
Even digging in the middle of somebody's yard. Pretty good program, but what I can't understand is they give themselves 3 days for each dig. Now, why would you do that? If you find something so substantial and important, why would you just stop after 3 days? Doesn't make any sense. I'm finding a ton of 84s, Brad.
I haven't found one for a minute.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 of them so far.
I didn't find anything in that one.
There's a 61D, which you never even see. I never see him anymore. Rarely. Did I find another lamb? No. Lamb, not a lamb.
Oh, sorry.
Here's 7.
That's 7? That's
Yes.
Okie dokie. You know, just
So far,
from
I got 3 Wheaties and a Canadian.
I've got 2 Canadians and 4 wheats.
There's another wheat. That's a 41.
I got 3 Canadians, 2 wheats. 1 wheat went back to the bank.
I got a 09. I don't have any S's though.
Come
yet.
on, they're stuck together.
This is roll 7, yes.
You guys open 7?
Yeah, this is 7 right now.
Yeah. Why are they always upside down? Almost every penny you look at.
So, Mike,
Yes, sir.
what is this text that you are featured in? Or is that something you want to announce later?
Oh, I can tell you, Chris Altman, who wrote the 2 books from the ground up, 1 and 2. He's doing a different book called Profiles. He's profiling, I think, 40 or 45 YouTubers and the best finds last year or something.
Yeah.
Joel Drummond Tech's going to be in it with his George Washington button he just found.
Nice.
Oh, nice! I didn't even see that.
I might have a picture. I'll see if I can send it to you guys. Audra's in it. There's a bunch of us that are in it. I can't remember everybody right now. Joe Setti, I think, is in it. Chris posted on Facebook a bunch of people who are already sent their stories in. I said, man, I better hurry up and get my ass here. Finally got it off to him this week. I had to put the Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer on that ton and shape on that buckle I found to save that iron. If I didn't, it would have turned to powder eventually, you know.
Yeah.
But I had to do that before I could take the pictures to send it to him. So I got that done.
Yeah. Well, that's neat. I read your
Then
write-up.
he
It looked
wants
good.
it. He also wants to put it in his book. He also wants to put it in the Ground Up Food book. I guess Steph Diggs writing a special story on shoe buckles or something.
That shoe buckle is beautiful.
Doesn't it look like Mike's in a cave over here? There's a little spotlight on.
He's spelunking again.
Yep.
No, that's neat, Mike. Congratulations.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. People always ask, what is your favorite find? And I said, it's hard to say. I got so many. And I can say definitely it's that one,
Yeah.
Why is that your favorite find?
The age, the rarity of it, the shape of it, the condition it's in.
Yeah, the silver.
Where I found it.
It's gotta be rare.
It's just it's got the iron ton and shape for the, because they couldn't use silver. It wasn't durable enough. And then they had the brass buckle, and then they apply the silver to it and hand carve it,
Yeah, and
it's crazy.
The era that comes out of, you'd have to have some serious money to be wearing silver
1720 to 1750. I think it was Ben Franklin's or George Washington's who stopped by Connecticut on their visit,
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
I just got to go through some history books and see if I can find anybody wearing that shoe buckle.
Can you determine if it's English? Is it French? Is it? Well, I don't know if the French are in
I got to talk to
Connecticut, but they're in Rhode Island. They were all over Rhode Island in the Revolutionary War.
I got to talk to a historical jeweler.
You need to send Kurt a
someone
message.
go-
Kurt's
Kurt
got all those
France?
books. Yeah.
Oh, I have the same book. I went through it. I couldn't find
you
it
did?
anywhere. I could just tell by the time tape it's 1720 to 1750.
Right.
Or that's the year the shape this in it, anyways.
Like you said, Brad, can you imagine having the money to have a silver shoe buckle and then
yeah.
coming home one day basically and saying, wait a minute.
Because it's obvious they lost shoe buckles quite often. So
Yeah.
I mean, having silver.
I wonder if
shoe
they like
buckles-
if they put their foot in the mud up to their knee and pull their leg out and the shoe stayed in and they could never get the shoe out or whatever, you know.
That
Yeah,
could be.
maybe.
Or maybe thrown from his horse and then
I remember when I was a kid walking in the driveway, I used to pull my boots off all the time. My mother would yell, "God damn it!"
Maybe
No,
there was
you
a
have
footage.
those little green little fishing boots or whatever, or your
oh yeah.
snow
With the-
boots
with the
you just
buckles?
buckle
Yep.
up the green one.
Yep.
Pull right off in the mud.
Those are the worst.
I don't think they make them anymore. Thank God.
All right, roll
You
it.
guys opening eight?
Yeah.
That was the last time I hunted back in November 27th. That was the last time I was out.
Oh, really? And you found that?
Yeah. 9 weeks,
Not a bad
9
way
or
to-
10 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Back on the board. Another weedy. This
Whee!
one's tiger striped,
Wow!
which is unfortunate because it's not in bad shape. Other than the stuff on it.
Excuse me.
Which looks kind of like crud on that, but it's not. It's really just like a stain.
What kind of stain?
I don't know.
Another age. Geez, these
not
84s.
It's not toning. It's stained from something.
Spilt on it or something.
Yeah. What year do you think it is?
What is it?
52.
Yep, 53, I'd say.
52D.
1940.
Wow.
So I said,
Oh.
wish all that stuff wasn't on it. It's not in all that bad a shape for a 40.
Yeah, 8 produced nothing more than another 2009.
I haven't seen one of those yet.
We got 2. That's it.
Me too.
See what Mama put in the chat?
That's one thing I want to get is a 2009 proof set with all the pennies.
Yeah, they're not that expensive.
No, I just gotta look on eBay when I get a chance.
Yeah, that's funny.
Mine.
Not
All right, here we go. Roll 9.
You ready, Brad? He's ready.
Ah. What's your temperature up there, Marty, right now? Don't tell me that's Celsius, though, because you confuse me.
Anybody watching that 1883
Oh yeah,
new program out?
I watched it.
A
A little slower than Yellowstone, but still pretty interesting.
I just couldn't. Yeah, I was blown away by that 5th episode there when the boyfriend gets shot there.
Yeah.
Holy cow. That was a powerful episode.
26.
Yes, it was.
I haven't even seen an episode of Yellowstone.
Oh wow.
I haven't either. I just started
show.
watching 1883.
Good show.
Just to see the relics. A lot of people in it.
Yeah.
Tim McGraw's wife, Faith Hill, their daughter, Sam Elliott. I think I saw Billy Ray Thornton. Bill, what the hell's his name? Thornton?
Bobby Ray Thornton.
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob Thornton. The show was another Wheatie. 82.
Is there a Western series that Sam Elliott isn't in?
I don't think so.
He's a great actor.
A couple of metal detectors.
He was in one of the Tombstones or one of the OK Corral movies.
Yeah, he was in Tombstone. He played one of the orcs.
He was in a Christmas movie called Prancer, too. The movie Mask. He's in a lot of movies. Roadhouse.
Oh.
All right, roll 10. We're kind of, which is okay. We're kind of.
Hold on, I'm not there yet. I'm still going on 9.
I'm not going anywhere, Mike. I'm still
You got
going to
another
think of your shoe
Canadian.
buckle. So, an
I drew up
iron,
every night.
is it called the tang? The point?
The ton and shape, like the ton in your mouth
Tongue. Okay, and
shape.
all right, and it's brass plated silver. And
No, it's
from,
brass buckle with silver applied to the brass.
Oh, I got it the other way around. That's right. So brass, silver plated. And you said 1720s, 1730s. Wow.
1720 to 1750.
That's crazy.
This is messed up. Look at this, Jonathan.
Is it green?
Yeah, but I don't even have my green screen on this camera. Why is it doing that? Look at you. You see the wall behind it, and it'll right about there. It says, "Okay, I'm not quite sure."
See, it doesn't look green.
Yeah,
It looks
so they haven't found anything like that on Oak Island yet.
It's more yellow than now. This is blue. Now, what's going on?
Yeah, that's weird.
Huh. I don't know. 10.
10.
Yeah.
I don't know what Mike is doing over there. But
There's another Wheatie.
He said something about a zipper.
No, Flipper. Flipper, the magic dolphin.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Jonathan, you're old enough to know Flipper.
They call him Flipper, faster than lightning.
How come they don't
remember the Paul?
program?
Oh, what was his name? The Aussie guy, the remake of it, the movie. Hogan.
Paul Hogan.
Yeah. Never saw the
crikey.
TV show though.
You ever saw the TV show? Oh, it was great.
It was black and white.
Yeah, how come they've never syndicated that? You never see that rerun anywhere. You see I Love Lucy till you're blue in the face and Hogan's
It was watching
Heroes.
on TV, man.
So, Mike, did you say Oak Island is still on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now they're
starting
looking for what is this?
Have they
Putting the
found
10-foot
anything?
canisters down next week.
They're never gonna find anything because all they're doing is making a program.
Seems like every time I'd watch, at the end of the season, they'd say, "Let's drill a new well," or "Let's dig here."
Yeah,
Nothing's
they're not
gonna come
gonna
of it.
find anything. It's just the way of getting the viewers in there and watching the program and
I like the premise of it.
I do too. I've watched every episode up until however long ago I stopped, whatever the last one was. I found it interesting, and it kept me on the edge of my seat. You know,
Yeah.
they get down deep, and okay, now we found this. That we hit this large crate. You hit shit.
We hit an old septic system.
But that
Well,
septic system was
the
built by
lumber
Mike
they did
Stempler.
find was pretty darn old. Come on, I keep finding all these 2021s, and none of them have even a hint of a cud. All right, this now starting with 11 is going to be starting the second box that I found nothing in.
Who was it? Somebody said there's a new reality series about a group. I guess they're looking for gold, but they're in Greenland, of all places.
Huh.
And I guess it's pretty good. I don't remember who said it. It was somebody in one of the chats.
Well, we got the Beyond Oak Island show. Brad from Green Mountain Metal Detecting was asked to be on it. They told him no.
What?
Beyond Oak Island?
Yeah, there's another show where they go and check out for other treasures around the country, around the world.
Really?
Yep.
Tell you all that equipment they use. And
So they were going to send him around the world to find treasures, and he said no.
No, they go around and they find people who are searching for treasures. And I guess Brad found some stuff up in the mountains. So they asked him if he wanted to be on the show.
Stuff, man. He kills it out there.
This roll.
Wait, he's in New Hampshire, isn't he?
Vermont.
Vermont.
That was a wheat. 48.
You guys on 11 now?
Yes.
Yeah, by the time I get it open, Mike, you're going to be on 15 or 16. I can't get this roll open.
No, I'm on 11. I just start opening it now.
Look at this. I can't.
Use your teeth, Paul.
Jeez, it will not open.
Try your toenails.
Well, I saved. Look at. I saved those. I keep these extra long for opening nickel rolls. Nickel rolls, I just yank open. I don't use a tool or anything. I just rip them open with my thumbnails.
So, have you had any luck with nickel rolls?
There's an S.
Last box, I found 2, which was 2 weeks ago. I was going to stream it, and I thought, what? Why? 2 war nickels. And 3, and believe it or not, 3 39s. I kept praying, oh God, let one of them be a double die, but they weren't. And a bunch of 40s and 50s. That's it.
Yeah.
God, Jonathan, remember in the beginning, I was going through 5, 6 rolls or boxes a day.
Yeah.
When I first started the channel, I just. And now with the results of hunting, I just got to the point where it's kind of like, let's do this today.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in a couple of weeks.
Right.
It just isn't there anymore. There's nothing to find except some of the new varieties. I can hear Sean yelling at me right now from Blue Ridge. What are you talking about? You got to look at everything.
Yeah.
But he's right, you know. Look at that 2009 that I found, which I still haven't gotten back from PCSG. I wonder how long it's going to take them to grade that.
What was the 2009?
1909. Yeah. 1909 VDB.
Oh, gotcha.
Sent that into them over 2 months ago.
Really?
Yep. Insured to the hilt. I insured it for $500 with the PO and.
Well, you can look online and see where it is in the process.
I don't
have. I shouldn't say NGC. You can do that.
Can you? I don't even. Maybe you can do that with PCGS. I don't know. Now you got me knowing, wondering here.
All right, roll 12.
I'll do it later when we're done here. When is it? 3.
So Mark the Berg Hunter's on at 4, I believe.
Yep.
Mike streams at 7:30. Are you 7:30?
Yeah, but you got DF Diggers on at 6:30. Yep. Madison Main's on at 7:15. Yep. Somebody else is on too, I think. Oh, Paul, American Woodland Relics is on at 5, I think.
Oh, is Paul streaming? Oh, yes, he is. He said his son is going to be a guest. His son, the Storm Chaser.
I got the key date Jefferson nickel penny here.
So
Nice.
a lot of streams to tune into.
Yeah, I got a 56 and a 50D in the same row, 1 coin apart from each other.
I think somebody must have dug this one. Look at that thing. Got a hole in it.
No.
What the? Is that zinc? It has
It's a
to be.
memorial, but I would
Oh.
imagine I can't even see a date on it.
Yeah, the zinc pennies are great. Wish they always made them in zinc.
Another
Oh,
Canadian.
here we go. Here
I
we
heard the
go.
Mint is thinking now
Does it
of,
say 93?
oh, what is it? Decreasing the amount of nickel in the nickel.
Well, they're gonna make that out of now.
So now I believe there's 75% copper, 25% nickel. They want to make it 80% copper, 20% nickel, which will lower the cost enough to make it.
Isn't aluminum cheaper?
Well, it costs 3 cents to make a penny and 7 cents to make a nickel. So when are we going to stop using them?
Ah, well, government's a very bright institution.
Yeah, they can't.
Oh, there's something, all right.
Bunch of really smart people up there in Washington, let me tell you. Look at this, 3 Canadians in this roll and 2 weeks in one roll. I've only gotten 2 weeks up to that point, up to this point.
Man, I'm not joking. I have seen a lot of 2021s. 2 or 3 per roll.
Oh, really? Wow, I'm not
getting
nothing like that. I'm getting maybe I would average maybe 1.5 per roll. And then there were 399s in that roll too. That's weird. So a 56 and a 50D. Where are my weeds at? Oh. So I really only had 3 weeks out of 12 rolls. Well,
Did you just
4.
scream, Mike?
What's that?
Did you just scream?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
Oh, yeah.
Sound like you stubbed your toe or something.
No, my hips.
Got to get those hips in shape, Mike. Got to keep detecting in the spring. Got to go one of those inversion tables.
Yeah.
You might have
I thought about getting one of those.
Ready for 13?
Yes. Here we go.
Yipper.
My shoulders, elbows, knees, hips have been swollen since September.
Man, you sound like me, Mike. I got a lot of years on you, so why are you hurting so bad?
Work.
I don't know if I got Lyme disease. I went to the doctor twice having tests for it, and won't test for it.
Yeah, that can do it. That can cause a lot of dang rolls.
Well, I could just have arthritis, or could need my hips replaced. I don't know. But I can't sit in the car for more than 20 minutes.
Find a good massage therapist, Mike, but if it's...
Oh, I got one. She comes to the house once a month now.
Come on, be there. You look like it, and you're not.
There's a 2021. Oh. So how are your poker games going, Paul? Your new poker app.
We played it once. We played it last night. It's all right, but I don't know.
I watched one night, and your avatar, your character looked a lot like you. Had kind of that same mustache, and
yeah.
So you can really personalize them, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah, you can.
And that's on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can get it on your computer too.
I was thinking my son has a PlayStation 3.
That's what I got.
I wonder if it would work on that.
No.
PlayStation.
Oh, wait a minute.
He has PS3. You have a PS4.
Yeah, but I can play PS3 games on here, and it was made in 2000. I think Dominance Poker was released in 2000, and I don't even know when. A while ago. It might be a 3 game.
You want to go to 15
Marty
and
plays it.
take a
Marty's
minute?
playing it on his computer.
Oh, were you
Sounds good to
playing
me,
against
Brad.
Marty?
No, there is no cross-platform.
Oh, okay. You did
Only
say
certain games have cross-platform where Xbox can play against PC and PlayStation or vice versa, or mix them up. And stupid. It's really dumb. I mean, I don't understand. And like the Wreckfest game, they give more credence to PC than they do PlayStation or Xbox.
Oh, delete.
More tracks, more cars, more mods.
You guys open in 14 or no?
Yes,
I just did.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I think we go to 15 and take a fiver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not. That sounds good.
That's good to me.
Be right at the hour mark. So
Well, I finally
Yeah, I'll
got an
check.
S.
Already? That went quick.
I'll check my ears on these 84s while we take a break. Oop. Come on, be there. I want one of those darn cut errors.
I'll be there.
Yeah, they're fetching some good money, I'll tell you. Really amazing how much people will pay for them.
oh, those 21s.
Yeah, and Sean found how many in that box? I don't even know. I only watched them open, 12 rolls, 13 rolls?
Ay, caramba.
One roll he found 7 or 8.
Jeez.
They're $200 a piece.
Yes, sir. 270 on that one I just showed.
I'd rather
Hold on.
find them than the friggin' Indians. Huh?
Oh shit! Look at this. I almost screamed. Let me put this under the scope. I just flipped it over and had this on. I thought, oh my god, I found one. That damn thing.
That's not quite it, Paul.
No, it's not.
I bet you could get somebody on Etsy to buy it though.
I bet you. That
Rare
scared the hell out of
scratch
me.
error.
Really good. Probably somebody's fingernail into these cheap pennies. These are zinc.
All right, so we want to take a quick break and then we'll do 15 through 20? Or do
That's
15?
fine. Well, I can do 15. I don't
All
care.
right, let's do 15.
Yeah. It won't take but a
Do
second.
15 and we'll save the last 10 for last.
Yeah. Well, I found a fair amount of wheats, but most of them are the 50s.
Oh, maybe a half a dozen.
A 26, a 47,
Yeah, that's about what I'm at.
45,
Come on, you.
41, 36.
See, 36, that's the oldest so far, isn't it?
If that is, then this 26 would be older.
Oh.
You back?
No black.
You getting pinged, dinged?
Kind of a stupid question. Anyhow, I hear Angel coughing and I yelled to her, "Are you back?" Obviously, she's back.
Oh, that's one of your
No.
good ones.
There's that. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Oh no. Yeah, that's the second 50. 50D. Oh, that's a nice shape. Excuse me. Nice toning to it.
Canadian. Oh, we got the 6787 Canadian there. The 20-year flying dove there.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Haven't seen one of those in a while.
And what do you have, Paul?
And look at the wheat stalks out. That's not bad for a 50D.
Nope.
No, not at all.
It's in pretty decent shape. It's got a little tone to the front.
Yeah, that's a keeper, definitely.
Well, it's 5 whole wheats out of 15 rolls. Wow. That's really low.
I'm keeping an eye out for my eBay seller to see if he has some more wheat cents.
Another Canadian.
I want to get into a lot of them and go through them. All right.
Yes, I will be right back.
Well, there's a metal detecting coin. Not 170. Yeah, I did get 172. One.
So, Paulie, what's the status of your latest book? The Hinsdale House book. Handy. The Dandy House book.
It's there. It's done. It's been done forever.
But not published.
Nope. Nope. At this point, I really shouldn't worry about what I said in it about anybody, because what are they going to do?
You have a right to your opinion.
Well, it's not just an opinion. There are a couple of shocker spots in there, but there's also evidence to back up what I stated. Just checking these 84s for the double ears.
Yeah, I think the chat has gone quiet.
That's another reason why I don't stream and have a show anymore, is because there really aren't any windows to do a stream at an optimal time.
Yeah.
To get the viewers where there isn't somebody already streaming.
I totally agree. When it comes to something like this, I'm okay just streaming and not going on YouTube, streaming it to YouTube.
Yeah. Because I would like to start a show again. I have a lot of stuff to give away. And there's only maybe 10 channels that have YouTube marketed and cornered. So
I don't think anybody's on Friday nights, are they?
Fridays.
I think there are. Yeah, there's always somebody. You got well, let me think about live streaming now. I'm not sure about that. I know Half Dollar Make You Holler, they're always on. I don't know what time, but I think they're on every day, aren't they?
Yeah, but yours would be different though, Paul. Your stream. You wouldn't be going through $half, would you?
About 15.
No, definitely wouldn't be going through dollars or $half. Can't even get them here. Wish I could. I wouldn't mind, even though, if you ever watch Stack Attack, he goes through 2 boxes of $500 boxes of halves every Sunday without fail. And then I think he goes through a box of dimes one day a week. And that's all. I don't think he does anything else.
Watch Bigfoot too.
Huh?
Watch Bigfoot too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like the idea you mentioned earlier off the stream, Paul.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that would be. I think that would be.
I could try it. I searched around to see if there were any, and there's several different channels. When you watch a couple of those from 2 different platforms or 2 different channels, you suddenly you start getting inundated with suggestions, and I've gotten suggestions of a couple other channels like them.
Yeah.
And one guy is extremely boring. I mean, he just talks like he's gonna fall in a box of dirt, and I did not see what. He sounds robotic as heck.
Yeah. Well, this is probably not going to make some people happy if they were to hear me say it, but I appreciate the fact that you are a no nonsense type of person when it comes to looking at and analyzing paranormal sorts of things. I know we've talked about how, just my opinion, there's a lot of hokiness
Yeah,
in there. You know,
absolutely.
what these people do, what these people want to do to make connections, or this instrumentation that supposedly does certain things. And I don't want to take anything away from anybody's belief system. All the power to you, but if you're going to look at it scientifically and logically,
Scientifically, absolutely. Yep.
yeah, you can't open up. You can't have a black box and say, okay, well, I'm going to put something in here basically and interpret it and say it's the truth.
That's very true. But throwing things around.
Yeah, whatever that black box is. Anyway.
The Spirit Box, yeah, and they have Spirit Box apps on phones too, and they are nothing but a novelty. They do not. There's a guy I watch, Unfrequented World. He's got a really good channel. You know, he's scientific. His wife is a doctor. What the hell is tearing her house apart?
Is your dog going crazy? Or Soph?
But he had one of his playlists is My Bigfoot Story.
Yeah.
And he doesn't believe in Bigfoot. I mean, he just doesn't believe in it. He's tried to find it up there in the swamps and everything, but he's been doing a spirit box with his phone. And I finally wrote to him. I said, Gary, stop. You're starting to say, and he doesn't want to sound like these other channels, you know, where there's a Bigfoot picture in every picture they take.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying spirit boxes per se are the issue. It's just it just seems like people are, I don't know, whether it's crystals, whether it's this or that. I don't know. I find it hard to believe that certain things are going to allow you to communicate with the spirit world. But hey, then again, what do I know? What do I know?
Well, what do scientists know? There is not one iota, not one piece of proof, solid proof evidence scientifically that there's a ghost walking around the house.
Yeah.
It's never been proven. Some really weird shit happens all the time, but it's never been proven.
Was I'm gonna get his name. Alex Tannis.
Alex Tannis, yeah, that man.
Did he believe in any of the, just call it machinery, that people use?
I don't know. He died long before that crap came out.
Oh, okay. I guess that's what I'm getting at then. Okay.
Mute Mike.
You.
I said mute Mike. Whoever's rattling dishes and pots and pans and tearing up
Not
the
me.
carpet. Wait a minute. Why you want it? Oh, you want it.
Oh, that's Addie playing with her stuff. I can't believe you can hear it that well. She's in the other room.
And I would give my opinion too, Jonathan, on each and every story.
Yeah.
You
do it respectfully, though. You know.
Well, I would listen to people and hear what they had to say, and in most cases, there is only a couple. One in particular is a gentleman up in Hinsdale. He said he was standing in the driveway and a spirit whispered into his ear, if you want answers, go into the house. All of your answers will be answered. All your questions will be answered. And I looked at him. I frankly said, you need to get out of this field because you are a Looney Tune. Come on. You're not going to hear that kind of stuff. I'm sorry.
No. And the human mind, especially when it's in a heightened state like that, is very open to suggestion.
Especially if you want to see something, Jonathan.
Of course, yeah.
But you know,
oh, it's a monster. Well, no, it's the tree branch hitting the window. Oh,
but when you go to a place that is purportedly haunted, and you go to that place thousands and thousands of times, and you experience something, and then you don't for the next 50 visits, nothing at all, you tend to get acclimated to understanding that spirits don't just pop out every time you're hanging around.
Yeah.
Because they don't. If
right. And that in and of itself brings up a lot of questions as to, well, why is that the case then?
You ever see a caveman? Have you ever heard a report of a caveman? I guess they didn't have souls when they died. I've never heard of any caveman sightings of spirits. I think the biggest era is the colonial and another 84. Jeez. Colonial, Victorian. Those eras seem to be full of spirits. But I know one woman she's acquaintance of mine. Every place she's lived, it was haunted. Every place, every single house she ever lived in. Okay, lady, whatever.
Maybe she was haunted.
There was something going on there. Let me tell you. It just doesn't happen that way. Even Dan, who owns the Rivendell house, he gets, I wouldn't say frustrated, but I tell him I'm a skeptic. Of course I am. I'm not going to believe everything somebody tells me. I've experienced some harrowing, absolutely insane moments in that house, but I have to say to bubble everybody's bust their bubble in the paranormal community. 95% of the time when I'm in that house, I am the most relaxed person you can be. It's just beautiful up there. You're on the end of a dead end road in the forest, not in the forest, but there's forest all around you. It's comfortable.
Do you have anything in your 84s, Paulie?
Not a thing. I went through 9 of them. There was nothing there. You see that last comment in the chat?
The what?
Did you see that last comment in the chat that was deleted?
Yes.
I get about 5 or 6 of them a night. And I've written to YouTube and got no response, of course, because they are a useless organization. All they're worried about is how much can we make from every channel out there. I got a check from them this week.
How does that work? If you got a check from them, they have to mail it to your house or somewhere.
As soon as you have $100 in revenue, they send you a check.
Do they contact you first and say you're eligible, and then you have to give
you go through it. You go through AdSense. You set up an account. You link a bank account, and as soon as it hits it, I got one. As soon as it hits that threshold, they send you a check.
I see.
Whether it's $101.
You just send me an email, let me know the money's there.
So I don't think I ever did not that my channel's big, but I don't think I ever did anything with AdSense.
I monetize every video, and now what they're doing is they are. I have to go back in there and see what word it is they use. What the hell's the word?
What number are you guys on?
17.
Oh, I just finished 17. I have 18 in front of me.
Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute.
I'm just opening 17 now. Then
I'll catch up.
Hang on.
Just keep opening, Mike.
Yep.
They limited is what I'm earning right now because there's too much. I got a 1936 wheat average circulation, but they limit, I guess, because some ads aren't worthy of some advertisers.
Okay, I'm ready for 18.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I wrote back to him. I said, "Well, if I can't be monetized for some of these ads, don't put them damn ads on my video."
Yeah.
Like I say, you don't get. Look at this, Canadian, 2009, Canadian, and oh God, I thought I saw another Canadian, and an 84. Oh. Something really weird's happening with this 84. What the hell?
Do you want to put it under your scope?
Yeah, it just doesn't. It looks really goofed up.
Yeah, you're solo now.
Some kind of bad coating or something. Not coating, but the plating of it itself. The plating is way off on. It's like sand.
Oh yeah,
Sand in the coating.
right.
It's not post-mint damage. It's actually the plating itself. Just another weird zinc penny, Jonathan.
I hate it with those 2021s. Now I have to flip all the shield tints over.
Yeah. Yep, that's what's been taking me so long is flip because I never even looked at it before. I see the shield on there. I just pick it up and throw
Me
it in.
too.
There's a brand new Canadian. Wow. I mean, that's new. Well, it's new. What's the last
They're
year?
still on your scope, I think, Paul.
Huh?
Your camera's still on your scope.
Oh,
your
thanks. Yeah, 2000. What was the last year? 18? There's a
Canadian.
Yeah.
It's something like that.
There's an 11 that's in really nice shape. I mean, it's nice. Oh, I wish this was a close AM. Oh, yeah.
My first
93.
S.
2012 was the last Canadian.
12, okay.
What date, Mike?
70.
Yeah, I've not
70.
seen it yet. There's another uncirculated 84. What the heck is with these really bright 84s I keep finding? I tell myself I'm going to pull every questionable 83 out and weigh it, and I never do.
2013, this one says. Okay.
Because every once in a while, I'll find an 83 that just does not look like zinc.
Now, how does it say two different things?
All right, 19.
Yeah.
We can go to 20 and stop if you want.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah,
No.
it's definitely a different box if you're opening up really easy. Whoa. Please be a wide AM. No. Second 72 to look at. I haven't seen any small bait 82 or 82Ds in these rolls.
I haven't either. Weird that you say that.
We get a couple, at least a couple. Another 84. That's 1084. Look at it and see. It only has 1 year, let alone 2.
That's funny.
Another 72. This is a different box that I'm opening right now. And then you find one.
All right, roll 20.
What a difference. Zip and zip right off the bat.
Still snowing?
It sure is.
Man. I'm glad we missed that.
I see 2 Canadians coming up for sure. And there's another wheat.
We live kind of in town. I said to my wife last night, if we lived in another part of town, I'd think about getting a snowmobile because that'd be kind of fun.
Oh, that would be a
something
blast
to do in the winter. Because I don't ski.
We used to snowmobile.
I don't skate. I like hiking, but
I broke both bones in my lower left. Oh,
Yeah,
I broke both bones in my lower left leg the day after I picked up my snowmobile. My
Did you really?
SRB.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And did that end your snowmobiling career?
No, I waited till I got my knee cast at the end of February, and I ended up going back up to Vermont for March, and was able to ride with my knee cast on.
So what did you do? Take a dump on it, or that's did you? I shouldn't say that. Did you wipe out?
No, I picked up my snowmobile on Saturday, and I had to work as a skate guard on Sunday, and I wiped out on my roller skates and broke both my lower left leg.
Oh, you didn't crash it.
No, you didn't get a chance to ride it.
But you couldn't ride.
I sat on a bunch of times with my cast in my leg.
Streamed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to snowmobile when we were kids.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, me too. We've been going.
It's just wide open across cornfields.
Yeah. Well, up here there are trails.
We've been going up to Vermont since the 70s.
Yeah. There's good trails up in Michigan, and
yep. In my town, I can get on the trails and go up to the middle of Maine and stay on snowmobile trails. I can go up to Canada.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, you'd have to refuel, obviously. But... All right, here we go.
That's why I just found another 44.
Yeah.
Look at the state of this roll. And again, none of these have like pennies written on it. It's just, but they're Loomis. It's a Loomis box.
Yeah.
Ah.
You guys on 21?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Wisconsin, Michigan, Minnesota. That gosh dang, another 44. They all have good snowmobile trails.
Then again,
Yeah, I belong to Whooper. I belonged to the Whooper Snowbusters for like 25 years. We used to go up and groom the trails at night.
oh yeah. Yeah, then I figure, okay, what will be the cost of it? Because I need a trailer and a place to put
Nah,
the
you just need a pickup
trailer.
truck to put it in the back of it.
Small trailer is not bad though.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
You could probably get one used small trailer for like $800.
I bought one for $100 off a Wild Man. It was a tilt trailer too. Tilt
Yeah.
it down and drive your snowmobiles up on it.
Still have it?
No, actually, I just gave it to my niece's husband for his golf cart.
Mm. Good
I
thing
had it
about
registered though
snowmobiles is
for last year.
they don't weigh that much, so you don't need a big trailer.
Nope, a 52 Wheatie.
What a difference. You go from one box to another, and everything in the world starts popping up. What's that? These rolls are all 98 through 2000. Didn't find any in the first 15 rolls, 20 rolls.
Did your wife
I
leave?
know. She's going crazy. My wife's probably doing laundry in the basement. She goes down to the basement. The cat just stands at the door and cries.
Cat not allowed to go down cellar?
She can go down there. But she does the same thing every time. She goes down there, snoops around, then comes back and paws at the door for 10 minutes until somebody lets her back in.
Good God. 484s in this roll, Brad.
Huh.
Two of them right next to each other. So weird.
Now I'm finding 92s.
I found, I think, 3 or 4 of those though. $23, $22, I mean.
So I was looking back at the videos. I think as a group, we kind of average one coin roll hunt a month.
Yeah.
Not bad. That's not bad. Given what you find and the frequency of what you find, I'm okay with that. If we were finding great things in the
Scare the hell out of me. Don't do that.
Boo!
Luke Marshall Winky, 29, was apprehended by federal authorities in Olean Friday based on criminal complaint of interstate communication of a threat, according to a source familiar with apprehension. He is being charged with supporting a terrorist organization.
Oh my God.
The Niagara County Jail reported Saturday Winky was being held on U.S. Marshal Service remand, which handles criminal prosecutions for the district in which the criminal complaint was filed, did not respond to the request.
I don't know who it is, but it sounds serious.
Yeah, doesn't sound good.
Andrew Cuomo?
Chris Cuomo?
No, it's close to the home in that. It's a look at that. 46 Lincoln, Lincoln, yeah, what else? 46 week. No, he's a I'll say a cousin, but he is born from his mom was adopted, so it's only a cousin because his mom was adopted by my cousin.
Oh, cousins. Wow. That sucks.
You know, I went back through all my messages with him on my phone
Yeah.
to make sure I never agreed with him. And I called him every name in the book. What is wrong with you? Why are you doing this crap? Why are you going to Minnesota to support them assholes?
Winky allegedly began emailing a lawyer about Teeter, who is he's a terrorist, basically, domestic terrorist, saying the lawyer was not appropriately representing his client. The investigation found that between then and January 24th, he had sent approximately 76 emails and at least 2 phone calls to the lawyer attempting to direct contact. Winky made a tweet saying he considered going to Minneapolis to scare the lawyer in his office. The complaint claimed Winky attempted to visit the lawyer's office in July of this year and was turned away by security.
I think he's got a whole bunch of screws loose. Very bad.
I'm guessing he's behind bars, Angel.
FBI
Yeah.
agent contacted Winky on the same day,
Sounds
telling
like it.
Winky that his actions were making people nervous. In an email several weeks later, in response to the lawyer asking Winky to stop contacting him, Winky allegedly called the lawyer several anti-Semitic slurs, adding, "Very proud of myself for being a dead-end distraction for you FBI friends to pay attention to." Oh my God, what?
He's mentally ill. Son of a bitch is so smart. That's the problem. He is so intelligent, but yet he's so stupid.
He had purchased several lower receivers for AR-15 patterns,
Oh my God.
and he was trying to build an AR-15 in his house.
Out of Legos.
I'm not. That's really not that big of a deal. I probably know 30 people that have built their own
Winky
ARs.
is a former
Oh, yeah. It's okay to do that, but when you're making all these threats to lawyers and stuff, and
Yeah, that's probably not good, but
Is he a felon?
Well, he is now.
he's never had a mark against him in his life other than being a Polak. But I only say that because I always tell him what he is. But he never in trouble with the law in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, really?
Now he went off the
Sounds
deep
like
end when all
Like
this.
honor on the bend.
When BLM started their bull crap and everything else, he went on their side and started supporting all that stuff and being very boisterous on the hometown Facebook pages.
So basically, he was arrested because he's making innocent threat to a lawyer in support of a terrorist organization.
Whatever.
But he's in feds, so should be interesting.
He won't be getting out for a while. Yeah, I checked. I did last night. I read all the messages I've had with him over the last couple of years, and thank God I never agreed with once.
Yeah, they're probably going through his messages.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Yep, I've always told him to wise up. Stop trying to be political. He wanted to run for all kinds of offices. You know.
Well, I can cross that off his list now.
Yeah,
what one's everybody on?
I'm done.
24.
Oh, okay, I'm on 24.
24.
Well, my nickel box is full, Jonathan. It's gonna be.
Time to go to the bank.
I still have.
Percent Angel. Tell her to get me some cookies while she's out, too.
Yeah, the good kind.
Whatever happened
Be
to that
able
plate
to
of
hear
cookies?
you, man. Are you hearing Jonathan and Brad?
Huh?
I asked her if she was hearing you.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, she's busy playing GTA, probably.
No, she hasn't played that in weeks, months. Ever since they took her eye, she stopped playing.
Ever since what?
They took her eye in the game, and you've got to keep it that way. You can't, because she was playing the the role play of a character.
They took her eye.
Yep, they gouged it out.
I don't
Nice.
understand what that means.
Literally took her
They
eye,
took her eye, her character in the game.
and you can't change it.
Nope.
They took her eye. EYE?
Yep.
Yes, just like in real life, if you were in a bad gang or something, and somebody took your eye.
So in the game, you have a character, and they can cut your eye out,
They can kill you.
and
They
that's
can
it.
do the same thing. They can do the same thing in that game as you could do with anything in real life.
Oh, I think she should play poker.
You really have. I mean, you have
Yeah.
a job. You could be a civilian. You can be a police officer. You can be a fireman, EMT, or you can be in a gang if you prefer to, or you can be a bank robber or whatever. I'm gonna buy Mike one of these.
Matt.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. Look at that. That penny wouldn't move because it was stuck to the back of the other one. It's a very worn wheat. I don't know what it is. I'll put it under the scope. Very, very worn. Extremely worn. No detail at all.
Oh yeah, gee.
Wow.
I
That could
just
be a
hope
teens.
whatever it is, it's got a mint mark. Look at those wheat tears.
I'm gonna say a 19.
Oh, I think I found the. Did I find a way? Did I find a way? No.
1919.
19. All right. Let me finish this roll up. I'll take a look at it.
Honestly, it might be older than that. All right.
I just hope it has a mint mark, whatever it is.
I have an 80 Canadian.
Oh my God! How many 84s are in these rolls?
2.
2016, 62, 13, 20, 19, 13. Jump, 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 jump. Well, this box must have been rolled before 2020 because there were no 2020s or 2021 last time it's rolled.
I have 8 Wheaties, 2 Canadians, and an S Mint, and 3 09s.
All right, what do you say, Michael?
What do I say about what?
The penny on the screen. What year?
51.
Look at it again, will ya?
Oh, well worn
The wheat.
51. That's his guess.
Okay.
Could be. Could be.
Let's look down below. No VDB, so okay.
I
What
like
do
the
you
idea of
say?
it being in the teens, but I don't know what as far as exact date. That certainly has some age to it.
I don't know. Let me get this. I got the wrong. I still have the screen to open it. I'm gonna say, I don't know. What do I normally get that's worn like that? I rarely ever get anything below 20. I really don't. 17.
And the winner is.
Oh, but have a mint mark. That's all I want. That's 0. No. Ah,
Oh, Brad's got it.
got it, Brad.
Yeah, they made a lot of 1919s.
And
And there's
what's
a lot
the
of oatmeal between the 1 and the 9.
Yeah.
She ate his pablum that day. The front's not.
I've only dug like 3 or 4 Wheaties in the teens, and they were all 1919s.
Okay. Oh, that's the oldest one, Paul. These are 50s. These are from the 40s. These are from the 30s. And that's a 26.
Change my camera.
How about you, Mike? How did you fare?
I got about 5 Canadians and Nine Wheaties.
What's the
And
one?
Brad, you got a bunch of wheats.
Now to 8 wheats, 2 Canadians, and S72S and 309s.
Yeah. I mean, not
1970.
bad, I guess.
I got
25 rolls, getting this many wheats. And oh
I
yeah,
got-
these are my Canadians.
Oh,
And the only one I'd keep is this one, which is a 75.
I got
The rest-
15 Canadians, 5 2009s. No, those 2009s, yeah. Oh, these are 72s I have to look at. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the one wheat I threw back in the corroded one. So 6 wheats.
All right, there you go.
And
Excellent.
then I have, oh, Jesus, this is more than I thought. I lied, Jonathan. One more. I got this many more to do. I got that many more.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, I've been telling myself just throw them in the bag, take them back to the bank.
Yeah, they made they made 392 million 1919s. Just
Really?
to put it in perspective.
Yeah. This is the box I just found the 1919 in though. See, I already had these numbered for another time when we were gonna do, and we never did. And then I just found out what else to do.
Well, I'll email my bank, see if I can get another box or two.
Yeah, I'll see.
Yeah, I
I'll try it.
will enjoy doing this.
Oh yeah, I need to take them back anyway. So
Yeah. I think if I looked at my bank and said, here's $50 worth of pennies, give me two $25 boxes, they'd kind of chuckle. I don't know. They've been okay.
yeah,
They've been okay, I guess.
There's 35 rolls of this box. And I think there's more in other boxes too. I still take them back. There's a lot of pennies on the floor if you want to come over and sweep them out. There's at least a half a roll underneath the bench here.
I'll get one of the kids to do it.
Usually Emerson will come down and he'll go penny hunting and then throw it in his bag. I think there's a few nickels down there too.
Yeah, throw some dollar bills down there for the kid.
No, they get enough of that.
All right, well, let's end the broadcast, and we've been on for an hour and 42 minutes. Wow.
It's not
And
bad.
I think at 4 o'clock, it's not a 4 or 4:30. I think Mark the Berg Hunter comes on, and he's a funny guy.
yes.
I want to see if he says anything about that bridge in Pittsburgh that collapsed. He doesn't live in Pittsburgh, but he lives nearby.
I saw that.
I think it had something to do with natural gas, but that is.
Am I going
know
to
they
do
get- What?
I'm not doing this tonight. I don't think I am. Maybe I am. I know I got to charge it if I'm going to. Boom!
Still got
Right.
snow everywhere.
Oh,
I
look at
just-
that.
Wow. That'll
I got
do it.
blizzard out here. Okay, it's cold. It's in the
Yeah,
teens.
we haven't had any for two. It snowed yesterday morning, but just, a trace to
Now
whatever.
I got snow in my house.
I think we have 8 inches on the ground.
It'll melt, Mike.
Yeah, in the
No,
spring.
Ice is here.
That looks like.
No, it's going to be
Probably
50 in a couple days.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing.
Supposed to be 50.
Yeah, we're going to
Crazy.
have 40s here.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right, I'm going to end the broadcast.
All
For
right.
everyone who watches later, because I don't know if anybody's watching now. All right, see you later.